Okay, here we go. It's time for Man's Warsong Gulch. This is as classic as it gets. I don't think it actually gets any more classic WoW PvP than a good old-fashioned Warsong Gulch. I probably need to shrink my frames a little bit. I know that there's a way to set up your raid profiles. Like, you can have different profiles and have them auto-activate. So it'd be really easy for me, theoretically, to have a size set up for 3s and then another one for Battlegrounds, but for whatever reason, I've never really gotten that done, so I just kind of adjust them whenever I need to. In any case, let's take a look and see what we've got here. We have 3 healers on my side, which is 2 priests and then me. And then Horde has got, what do you guys got? You guys got a Mistweaver monk named Astromniak. That's too many special characters. It kind of derails my reading. And then a Holy Priest. Okay. So I've got Cyclone. I'm running Abundant Nourish spec, so I should be able to spam out so lots of healing touches. I decided to take Vim Vigor this time. I don't know if I normally take that, but I think I should. I don't think it'll be that hard to keep myself above 80% in a Battleground situation, and then that should let me heal team fights pretty good. So as long as I'm near the team fight but not in it, I should be able to get some pretty good throughput rolling here. We'll find out. I never noticed this banner just in the Silverwing Hold starting room. Look at the texture quality of the leaves on that banner. That has not been updated since 2005. Oh my goodness. I appreciate the theme though. I'm all for the trees and the forest and the leaves, and you can see the tree from right in here. It's open air. We totally have the better side of this. Okay, off we go. I actually really recently just got above 2K, just in 2s, but 2K and 2s this season. So that means I got my Ferocious Elite achievement, and at the end of the season, I'll be able to buy the Elite Mog. And I was really excited about that before I realized I don't think I've ever really been able to hold on to a transmog on this druid other than this one. Like, this is my outfit, and I always come back to this. I try on different things, I get the coolest gear. Sometimes I like do raids and I go farm transmog, and I always, like queue for a day or two, and I'm like, this isn't me, I gotta put this back. And I end up wearing this outfit again, so I don't know if like the Elite set looks really cool, but does it look cool enough is the question. Okay, we got Farseer Shaman holding the flag. That is, what kind of a shaman is that? That is a enhancement shaman. So no thunderbolt thing, but should be able to be tanky enough. I should, if I was being smart, I would be spreading my hots out a little bit earlier, because once I actually get into a fight where I have to heal somebody, the more rejuvenations I have rolling across a couple of different people, the better. Can I just root that guy? Yeah, there we go. You don't even have to stop and kill him. You can just keep going. He's dead anyways. Let's move on. I got his roots off him, and I enjoy the posse we've got going on here. Sometimes in a random battleground, you'll end up in a situation where everybody's just ridiculously spread out, but we've got a good posse situation happening. I don't know if we needed to lust that early. There's really is it just the one dude up there? There's a couple. Let's get a little closer in, and so that's their healer. So I'm gonna actually throw a vortex as well as a root on him, and maybe I'll go clone him as well. He's life cocooned. Nobody's really hitting him, so I'm just gonna clone him actually, so that he can't heal the team fight too much. Get the fear off my healer buddy there. He had a UA on him, so I'm silenced now. And this guy's it's occurred to this person that they should probably shoot me, so I just need to be really careful to keep myself above 80% health. Throw out my rejuvenations, and then I can spam the really fast healing touches. Look how fast those are! And those just heal for like ridiculous healing. Honestly, in all honesty, the healing touch spec does kind of need to be nerfed, but they can't nerf it without giving us something else, or Resto Druids are just going to be like, we don't have any throughput. This is the only way that we can do any reasonable amount of healing. It's so hard to keep up against damage, even post nerfs, without this nerf spec. But I think it might be a little bit too good in Battlegrounds. I don't know what kind of RBG comps are popular these days, but I'd be very surprised if they didn't involve at least one Resto Druid, just so they can like sit back and spam out those healing touches. So how are we doing? They don't have our flag, and I'm just gonna dash to try and catch back up with my dude so he's not all alone. Looks like we just got our first cap. I guess I can just turn right back around. Let's go do it again. Maybe we'll get a fast one. Maybe we'll win. I don't think I've won a lot lately. Oh, look, it said nice heals. Okay, maybe he's not talking to me, but he could be talking to me. Am I top of the meter here? Healing meter. Yeah, there I am. Okay, cool. All right, so can we pick up this team fight? This poor doobie dot dude is in the middle of like a bunch of people. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna be able to pick this up just fine. So that he's used his trinket, which means I can just kind of root him, and hello, you're stuck. Yeah, I didn't run entangle or deep roots or anything, but I can't run deep roots. I'd have to give up Cyclone. One thing I actually found out about really recently that I'm really excited to try more, not necessarily in Battlegrounds, but in an arena situation, is I always thought that the encroaching vines buff that reduces a target's physical damage by 25% for 4 seconds after entangling roots ends, I thought that there was no way that could apply to mass entanglement because that just seemed kind of overpowered. You can do that every 30 seconds on like a bunch of dudes. Apparently it works. So next time I queue into like Thug Cleave or some other comp that's got that double physical damage, I'm gonna have to try that if I'm in a situation where I won't be getting clones off anyways, because that seems really, really good for just reducing their throughput, and Legion so far seems to be very much all about damage, so if I can reduce the amount of damage that the enemy team's putting up by that much, that seems like it would be super helpful for me to not fall behind. Oh no, I'm feared. Who has the flag? Mage, he's just gonna go cap it. I'm not 100% convinced that the enemy team is trying. I don't think have they picked it up yet? I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna sit here amid all of these lock pits and then try to heal this team fight. I should clone somebody. How about this guy? That guy appears to be, oh, it's only half clone. I'll stun him then. He appears to be just healing, and that's a problem. I'd like to clone the monk, but he's, oh, he's got a life cocoon up. May as well clone him on life cocoon. There's no sense. We're not gonna punch through it. I mean, sometimes you can punch through life cocoon. Don't get me wrong. Life cocoon's kind of a non-cooldown. It doesn't take a whole lot to punch through it, but I don't think in this particular battleground. There we go. Now it's gone. Are we gonna get the third one, or are we just kind of farming them like mean bullies here? I mean, I'm all for winning, but I don't think we need to be bullies about it. Oh, they picked up the flag. They picked up the flag. We gotta get it back. I'm gonna find that guy. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna root him. Where'd he go? Where is he? Left side, right side, left side, right side. I don't see him. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you hiding? Did he sneak past me already? Oh no, there he is. There he is. Okay, so he is a warlock. Okay. And I'm just gonna root him right here and then hope my team can catch up. So he's just gonna try and kill me, which is gonna be tough on his own. I'm gonna reroute him. I'm gonna stun him out of that. And then stun, we're gonna go for an Orso's Vortex. Hopefully my team actually catches up, because as much as I can slow this guy down, I don't believe I can completely stop him, or kill him rather. I don't have a whole lot of damage, to be totally honest. He has a kick pit out, but he doesn't seem to be really interested in kicking me. I don't have a DR tracker, so I don't know when I can root him again. I'm just gonna keep up for a second, maybe count to like 1, 2, oh, I'm feared. I probably got root DR back now. There we go, full roots. Do I have friends? No, that's not my friend. That's somebody else's friend. Nobody's coming to help me. I just want somebody to come. I've slowed him down so much. Come on, come help me. Thanks. Is that another healer? That's another healer. Oh dear. I should probably skin, huh? Let's see here. Anybody. I can stun him now. I can stun him again. Full stun. Somebody. I think there's a mage here now. Okay, cool. I was getting really worried that he was just gonna like rabbit crawl. Rabbit crawl? That's not a word. Like do a little worm crawl all the way back to his base, and I was just gonna be sitting behind him, just like root, clone, bash, clone, root, and like just all by myself, and be like, well, maybe I can moonfire him to death? Spoiler alert, I cannot moonfire anybody to death, although I would like to get in the habit of moonfiring more people, just for that little bit of extra damage. I want to be the druid that does surprising amounts of damage at the end of the game. I'm gonna throw an Ironbark actually out, try and save my healer buddy over here, and then get some hots up on this guy. I'm actually gonna overgrowth him. He's gonna be fine. Can I save that warrior? He's running away from me. Is he feared, or is he just leaving? I mean, sometimes you're afraid, and then sometimes you're like feared. It's a very distinct difference. All right, so we have their flag. If we can just get it home, then this will be the cleanest battleground that I think I've ever recorded in a video. Not very much thanks to me. I'm not really doing anything particularly spectacular, but you just press the rejuve button a lot. That's all people really expect to be as a druid. And get the fear off him. Battlegrounds are just really refreshing sometimes compared to Arena, just because, especially like a random unrated battleground like this, it's just so low pressure. It's kind of like doing World Quest compared to raiding. You just kind of wander around, you know, you heal this person, you heal this person. You feel like casting a Cyclone? I feel like casting a Cyclone. I'm gonna stun him actually, because somebody's trying to kill him. We'll stun him, we'll throw a Vortex down on him, and it's not like I killed him, because that'd be violent, but I definitely helped a little bit. So our flag carrier is running off there. I'm gonna just dash to keep up. I'll leave a couple hots behind, but for the most part, I'd rather be over here. I can root the knight. He might have Wraithwalk still. Dispel that guy. We don't appear to be getting away very quickly. I'm gonna clone the warlock off him and see if we can actually get ahead of their slows. Cool. This is looking pretty good. I really like that purple bubble you've got going on. Is that are you an arcane mage? Is that an arcane mage thing? He is arcane, huh? That is oh, it's gone. I'll never know. Total mystery. Sometimes it's really embarrassing how little I actually know about various abilities. I know it's just because like Legion changed everything, but Legion's been out for like a long time now, and I still see people doing things. Or like a teammate will be like, watch out for the blubber blubber, and I'm like, watch out for the what? What do you mean watch out for it? What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna cap this. I don't know if he wanted to farm them, but I'm not. I decided to end that. Anyways, that was kind of fun getting the last cap. I'm not sure if that was the plan, but this is the plan that I took. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back next week with more of the same thing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.